What is up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys the most efficient methods to steal in Steel Burnout. So what you want to do, it's called the Beanie Method. You've probably seen a guy named Beanie on YouTube. He's pretty famous. You know, I'm sub to him.
Treno struzzo turbo 3000.
Whoa. So basically what he does, he goes to the Steel Brainrot trading hub. The one you want to go to is this game. Steel Brainrot's Trading Plaza. It's trading. Make sure you put Steel Brainrot's Trading Plaza, because this is the best one to join. Because what you want to do, it says, I see it says time up here. You want to just friend the people with the most time. Like, that's what I do, because the chances are they're scammers. So that means they probably have private servers. So you want to friend all of these guys on top. I mean, I say you can friend these people on the bottom, because you're not really looking for scammers. You're looking for private servers. So you don't really know. That's what I do. I just friend everyone, and I just send a request to everyone in the server. And you just, if they accept, they accept. If they don't, they don't. And then that's how you just get a lot of privates. Never ask. Actually, no. Yeah, you can ask to get for people to friend you to get private servers. Hold on, sorry. You can ask people to get private servers. I just, because Beanie recommends it. I just haven't really seen anyone get friends by doing that. So yeah. All right. I'm just gonna get to the way you steal. So you say that this is my base right here, and I have no rebirths. So basically, it's about to unlock. The first thing you want to have is a thing to get on the base, like say the grapple hook. Sometimes you just bounce off, but if that's hard, you can use the speed coil. The only downside is the speed and gravity coil. The only downside is people can probably hear you. Wait, I guess so what you can do, you can jump onto the shop and then jump on here, and then you clone in like that. Oh, I'm gonna lock it. Unlock my base. Or say you spawn right here. If you have the flying carpet, obviously you know you can just fly on and then clone in. So if you have bait brain rots, you also need the body swap, obviously, to stop them. It's a 24-second cooldown though. You also need the boogie bomb, because why did I just use? Never. You also need the boogie bomb because it also can stop players from stealing just as good as the body swap. It just doesn't have range, but it can stop multiple people at once. The next thing, this is not a recommended thing, but you can still have it. It's megaphone, obviously, to stop people from stealing too. The next thing you want for stealing is the sorry, I'm kind of congested right now. But anyways, you want the turret and the beehive. So basically what you want to do is you place it on the second floor, right here in the middle. So they can't lock the base here, they can't lock it on the bottom, and they also can't lock it on the top. It'll be harder if there's more people, if it's a public server, because everyone's just gonna get in the way of the turret, and then it won't be able to hit the owner of the base. And then, so the next thing you want is the Medusa, obviously, because it can obviously freeze people and yeah, turn them to dust. And then this is probably the last thing on the list, the rainbow sword. It's so you can just stop people from stealing. Really. So let me teach you the best ways to get into the base. So if you have admin commands, what I like to do, you go in, you take your brain rot, whatever, and then if you have Robux, I usually don't unlock a base, because I usually just wait. I usually just keep server hopping until the base unlocks, or until the base will unlock, and then once it unlocks, you want to leave. If you have admin panel, you run ragdoll on them, and then you run jail, and then you run rocket, and then finally you run control. I kind of just made that up on the spot right now, but the reason is you want to ragdoll them so they're still, and then you can jail them, and then you rocket them so they're not holding anything for a brief minute, so you have time to control them, and then the last thing you want to do is just run every other command on them. And then, yeah, because your base should be right here. It should be enough time to get to the base. So, also, about your avatar, you need to have a short avatar like this. Like in my previous videos, you probably seen me with, with this avatar. It's my main avatar. So look, the reason why you want to have a short avatar is because if you have anything that you use to fly, like, the witch broom, the Santa sleigh, or flying carpet, it'll be easier to head glitch onto the third and second floor. So say like there's something on the third, like say I really want that Brunito Marshita. You clone in, and then I'm trying to go get it, but I can't because my avatar is too big. So what you want to do, I recommend just buying the cheap ones. Like this one's actually not that cheap. It's 160. This one's 165 Robux. But yeah, I just really recommend it. Don't use tall avatars anymore because everyone's just buying flying carpets now. Anyone with decent stuff probably has flying carpet or flying something. So just short. So the one that just helps you grab the item is probably better. Like this avatar, actually I know that probably won't. This avatar actually works too, I think, possibly. But yeah, you want a short avatar for if you want to steal. You can add accessories, like maybe let's see, let's just add this hoodie, and then we'll see if it works. It might not actually. I don't actually know. I have not tested this before, but basically I'm going to show you now with the flying carpet. You can head glitch now. Once you have like a short avatar, and also you actually don't want to buy, you don't want to just make your avatar short. You can just buy a character. See, it still works. Hold on. You can still see it. Oh no. Okay, there. Yeah, you can still grab it. You can put anything on the short avatar. What? Another brain? Okay, whatever. So really, hold on. You can really, it really doesn't matter. You can just buy one of these short avatars, and then it'll automatically work. No matter what accessory you put on it, it'll automatically work. Well, actually, maybe don't try to put stuff on the head, even though I proved it kind of works here. But just to be safe, I didn't test the method yet, so don't try putting anything on the head. Just play it safe. And you can put any other accessories, just try not to put a hat or anything. Obviously the green bean hood works because you just saw me test it. But I guess, yeah. So now the method to steal is you want it to be people who just joined, and before they spawn in, say that they're still loading in, they're still floating, and they have the blue bubble around them. Clone in, then so they don't hear it, and then just go invisible or something. Always have this in your back pocket. This is like the most important thing off the list, the invisibility cloak. And then once it unlocks, say 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3. Oh shoot, I messed up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you take it, and then it unlocks. You want to take it at 2 or 1, so it unlocks once you try to take it, so you're able to take it. Because when someone just joined, you can't take the brain right in the private server. At least you can't take it once they just join. So you want to take it exactly. You want to take the brain right. You want exactly at 2 seconds or 1 second. So you can, if you're spending Robux to unlock, you can just go in and just take it and then unlock it, obviously. But if you're trying to take it on the next floor, you have to jump in at 10 seconds. If you're not paying to unlock, you have to jump probably at 10 seconds. So 10, you're in. 9, 8, 7. So you have time to find the spot and then grab it. And then 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I guess it glitched right there. Alright, it glitched. But I mean, I guess that concludes the video, right? I mean, so thank you for listening, guys. God bless. Peace.